I do not go to Catalyst Fitness anymore. And I really didn't have much bad things to say about that gym. And I think upon leaving, I got an opportunity to analyze a little bit more the things that I didn't like because I guess I'll just be transparent. I wasn't getting my way with trying to cancel. They wanted to charge me a cancellation fee, and I also still had 1 month left apparently. But once again, I wasn't satisfied with the gym environment, and maybe if I spoke to the owner, maybe things would have went different. But I spoke to an employee at the front desk who was not that friendly when I went to make this request. She wasn't friendly at all. Actually, she's kind of rude. Her attitude was rude. She's not someone that actually greets you every time you come into the gym, which is another thing. Is like when you work at the front of the gym, you're the face of the gym. Like if you don't have a good attitude, you don't have a good smile. Not to sound shallow, you don't even look pretty. Why would you put that person at the front door of the gym? Just saying. Jada Blitz never had that problem. Always welcoming, always kind, always nice, always in a good mood. Whether they weren't in a real good mood or not, to represent the business, they always did. So Catalyst, not so much. I would say about 75% of the people there, they're pretty awesome. They know who they are. I've given them donuts from Krispy Kreme. So, yeah, thanks to my girlfriend. I've actually came and donated that. But if you didn't get donuts from me, yeah. So anyway, I try to explain to her like, hey, I'm not satisfied with the cleanliness of the gym. It's not the staff or anything like that, but I got to make a change. So basically, she told me that there's nothing she could do, that I'm going to have to pay a cancellation fee if I end it today. At that time, it was about a month and a half ago or something like that. And I was like, okay, no problem, no problem. And I just learned not to argue with employees. Employees just want to do their simpleton job. They don't want to go above and beyond. They don't want to call the manager. They don't want to call the boss. They don't want to send an email out. Some employees just, for lack of better word, they are just unambitious, and it will reflect in their life. So I'm sorry to say that about you, but it probably will reflect in your life, and hopefully you take it as an insult and maybe you'll get your act together. But I didn't like how I was being serviced at that time, right? She just didn't want to deal with me, and she went back to playing on her phone. So anyway, I call up and I spoke to the manager, and let's call her manager Jane Doe of Catalyst, right? So basically I told her the situation, and so long story short, I basically explained that the cleanliness that I was talking about was out of their hands. But for some reason, as I kept explaining to her the things that I found dirty or not clean, she kept trying to justify that they have an amazing cleaning team.